Hello and welcome to Conan Exiles. Let's just look at a map if you wonder where I am. I am going to build something here with black ice stuff. It's mostly going to be black ice. I think this is a good place. It's on the middle of the ice, so I'm not sure if this is like a completely rational place to be building stuff, but this is where I'm going to build. You can see in my inventory that I have some black ice and some stuff that is not black ice. So that's because they look better. The roofs are tier 3, right? And on the backside of black ice, the backside of the black ice roofs, I'm not using them because that's wood, and wood doesn't really, look all that great, I think. I want the black ice to feel like stone, and for the brick ceilings that I have, I like them a lot better as ceilings than the black ice ones, because the black ice ones again has some wood stuff on them that I don't really like all that much. Anyways, what I'm doing now, I'm making a big circle. This build is going to be 3 towers around one big tower, and or I don't know exactly how to describe it. First is going to be one big ring in the middle, and that ring is going to have some, nice walls and a pretty tall tower in the middle. And then on 3 of the sides, it's going to be there, some small towers. I guess you'll see when it comes to it. Or when it, you'll see how it ends up. I'm going to start with laying out the foundations on the whole thing, so it won't take long before I can show how the shape is going to be. I think this is the right width. I'm going to have to double check that. Okay, so here there's going to be a thing like that, and here there's going to be a thing like this, which means that this is the right that this is the right width, the right how the wideness is correct. So to continue, the 3 things that are going to be on the sides, let's use. Wait, this side? Or is that weird? I'm wondering if it's best to use the side that has already the squares or the triangles. I don't think it really matters. So my instinct says do it on the squares, so I'm just gonna do it on the squares. Not sure why I got that feeling, but somehow I got that feeling. I don't think it matters. Anyways, so I think right here there can be round tower thing, or round-ish. So if I do it like this, it will be just as wide as the other thing, so I don't really think that I want to do it like that. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense at all. What if I have this? What if it's this wide? Now it's like ending up in the water, and we don't want that. Wait, did I do something? Oh yeah, this was totally wrong, sorry. I think the name of my live stream is actually totally wrong. Right now it's called something in the lines of building a thing that I'm not building, basically. So I should probably change that, but I'm not gonna bother changing that right now. Oh, because I was planning on building a pyramid, but pyramids actually... This is frustrating. This is not how I want it. Doesn't work. Don't work. Go away. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's make a better plan. And I think I'm gonna just use triangles here, because then I can make it a little smaller. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a completely a perfect round tower. It can kind of look like this. This could work as a tower, I think. So let's make it like this on 3 sides. Here as well. So that was how far? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I have to double check this. Yeah, this is not right. It's supposed to be on that thing. This is hard. So let's build it here instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, well, I was gonna build a pyramid thing, but there was the problem with the pyramid was that I thought they had done the update that lets you add corners to like to roofs, square corners, if that makes sense. Is this the right place? Yes, this is the right place. But apparently that wasn't updated yet, so for that pyramid, I kind of wanted to have that first, you know, so that I could build a pyramid without just squares. So that's why the title right now is a lie. But I think this thing could turn out to be cool. Let's make the entrance over here. Because why not? Wait, I want the entrance to kind of be in a place where that stuff is visible. So if I take like a picture and I take it from here, for example, it can like show that stuff in the background, or that stuff, or whatever, or the mountain. So I think I'm gonna make the entrance right here. It's I think it's important to be mindful about when building stuff, the way that I'm building it now. It's important to be mindful about the background and stuff. Do I want this right here? Hi Snopes on Games. Snopes? Yeah, I saw you just subscribed recently. That's really cool. Hope you're doing great and stuff. These things are going to be pillars, by the way, and I don't need to add that one. So these things are going to be pillars quite way up, or some. I don't know exactly how tall. So maybe there should be a pillar like that here as well. Maybe. Yeah, there should be. And one... Oh, I did make that one. Actually, these pillars here aren't necessary. I think they would kind of ruin the scenery a little bit. So let's build something that I planned on building. Is that high enough? Two blocks up before doing stuff. Let's make it 2 or 3 blocks up. Let's just try 2 and see how that goes. And I'm just gonna place this gate here, just to have it placed down. Does it need some extra help to get placed? This guy is not being all that cooperative right now. There we go. Is that the right... No, wait. Outer is the right way now, okay. Now I think I can remove these ones. Yeah. Not sure if that was necessary to remove them, but... doesn't matter. Oh, wait. So there's a little gap there. I'm wondering if I place the wall first, if that gap will, if I can place... Yeah. So if I place the wall first and then place that, then there won't be that gap at all. That's awesome. So I talked about this a little bit earlier, that I'm using the tier 3... oh there, what's going on here? I'm using tier 3 roofs here because they are more black than the black ice stuff, I think. I think they look better here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Anita Gibir... how do you pronounce that? Anit Kabir Ankara from Turkey. So, you're asking if I can build that. I'm gonna look that up. I'll just screenshot this comment so that I can, you know, look up that build at some point. Then maybe. Who knows? Okay, so apparently these has to be triangles for some reason. That's why this stuff right here was messed up. Thanks for the suggestion. Even if I don't like copy the thing that you're suggesting, it's awesome to get some kind of inspiration, and maybe I'll like build something that is, you know, somewhat similar in some sense. That's usually how I respond to suggestions, that I like look at them and then decide that it might not be, you know, perfect to build it, but it's probably a good idea, you know. I think I don't really want this thing to look like that. What to do? Okay, I'm gonna have this roof here be 1 level higher, because then it's easier to incorporate it, or incorporate that layer into the gate. If that makes sense. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but right now, you know, I can build some... Or wait, I can't build that? I thought I could connect that here. Oh, okay. Then I don't know exactly what to do here. What if this part doesn't have that roof? I wonder how this would look if I had a thicker pillar. That's kind of cool. Let's make a thicker pillar. And I'll make this right here, I think. Whoops. So then here I'm gonna have another one of these walls like this. I think this should be the wall and not the foundation right here, or I don't know. Let's just do it like this. Yeah. Whoops! I gotta make the walls first before doing this, because of the gaps. I don't want to have those gaps there, you know. So I think I should build this wall over the whole place before I do anything further. So I think I'll be quiet for a little bit while I just build these walls and make America great again. I'm gonna build the wall in black ice. Ah. Whoops. You may wonder about the rationality behind this this build, in regards to like the placement, or how do you, what am I trying to say? The fact that this build is on top of ice, and that ice isn't very thin, it's not, you know, the most reasonable thing, you know. It's so, this build is basically flying, so if the ice ever breaks, then, you know, this this build would just fall down, but of course that won't happen, and this ice is super thick, and yeah, it's actually pretty thick. Anyways, let's pretend like it's a floating castle. Okay. So what's next on the menu? I think I want some kind of pillar here, but let's continue building this to see which kind of pillar that should be. Okay, so with the triangles going like that, there will be squares going here, which means that if I'm gonna have a pillar here, that will be a square, and if I'm gonna have a pillar here, it's gonna be a square as well. And I think I wanna have a pillar at least in that place. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. And so here's another short question that I'm kind of wondering about. Oh, this should be a square roof thing. Square roof thing, go. There we go. Square roof thing, go. Should that place be... Oh, there. This is... Something is wrong with this block. It's not in the right height for some reason. What I'm wondering is, should this go up? Oh, it's the wrong height again? What the hell? There we go. Now it should be correct. Should it be like that? No. Gotta do it like this. Gotta have that thing being black ice. I mean, being a wall. Okay, so this pillar here is wrong as well. It's a really, it's a really loud bang. The question is if I want that a pillar to be there. I might not want that. I'm gonna make a pillar here, and in another one of these places I'm gonna try it without the pillar to kind of like compare it. And then we will see for sure what to do. Yes. Very nice. Ah! It's happening again. The first foundation that I'm placing is like ending up in the wrong height. I don't know why that's happening. I might want the pillars to be a little bit different here, but I'm not sure. I would say that looks pretty nice. I want to keep that pillar there. So I'm wondering if on the other side, do I want to have a pillar here? How would that look if that was on this side? I think I'm gonna have a pillar right there, in like the corner. It's gonna be a tiny bit different from the pillar that's over there, but that's fine. So here can be like a double pillar. absolutely hate that fog that comes. I wish that was not part of the game. Are you serious? This thing is on the wrong level again. How does that keep happening? So here. And here, I think, is it? Oh, yeah, happened again. There we go. It wants to go there, but I wanted to go there. Oh, happened again. I'm getting pretty excited about this actually, because this looks like something that's gonna end up looking pretty good, I think. Wait. Oh, yeah, corner. And here. And here. What's under the eyes here? Oh, it was just a reflection. I thought it was something. I don't know what I thought it was. Okay. So, and this pillar goes over here. I guess I could have that pillar be there instead. Or maybe I could have it be there and over here. That actually doesn't look bad. I actually think that might look a tiny bit better. Somehow. That was a little bit surprising. I'm... Oh there, what happened? I thought the game would crash. That would be sad. I think this looks surprisingly good with that pillar being like that. Alright, don't think I need to do anything here. I want to just make sure that the tier 3 is better than the black original ice, or the black ice. It looks pretty it looks exactly the same actually. So there's almost exactly the same. That thing has like that thing in between, so it doesn't really matter what I use. I think I'm gonna stick with tier 3 because it doesn't have the plank in the middle, and the plank in the middle is, you know, more it's more planks, and I want less planks. That was the point in the beginning. I don't like planks. Oh there. Wait. Oh, this one is supposed to be a square. Apologies for making these kind of like mistakes here and there. I'm gonna need to place the ceilings. Just to think, I'm just gonna think out a little bit loudly. I think it's good for me, or like for my channel, to have a video like this that is the process of building while I talk about what I'm doing, and hopefully give some, you know, explanation of why I'm doing what. And if people want to build the thing, maybe this might be helpful or something like that. I don't know. But the videos that I really like from my channel are the ones where I speed the build process up and add music that I think is suitable to the environment. So right now I have a bunch of like music that is legal for me to use and make money off with monetization. And a lot of that music is kind of, you know, shitty. So I gotta expand my music library basically, and get some better music to my channel. I am pretty, like, I've been doing a lot of music myself, so I'm gonna try to make some music that that I'm gonna add to these videos, which is a pretty exciting project for me, because then I have kind of an excuse to make music. I've never felt like I really had a purpose with making music or playing music. It's just been playing for fun, and right now it's some actual purpose to it, you know, and that makes it a lot more exciting to like, I don't know, write a song or something like that. I mainly play guitar. I don't have the best recording equipment, but I think I can manage to record something that sounds decent, at least something that sounds better than the free music that's out there on the internet. Maybe it's one thing that's good, actually, that works, because what am I saying? There's a lot of good music on the internet that is, you know, that the creator is cool with other people using. There's a word for that, license-free music. Let's call it license-free music. There's a lot of cool license-free music out there, but it's just kind of hard to find. And once you find it, it's not necessarily the theme you're looking for, you know. I can't just look for epic music that suits a frozen castle or something. Then it's hard to find that exact kind of music. And if I find that exact kind of music, then, well, now I have one song, and these videos are usually like 40 minutes long, and that's quite a lot less than what I'm looking for. So if I can manage to make songs that are actually good, then that's it's pretty awesome, because then I can, you know, make exactly the kind of music that I'm looking for, and it will feel like it's completely my project and not someone else's music, you know, if that makes sense. I'm doing what I'm supposed to now, right? Yeah, I'm adding these pillars here. What would actually be cool was if those towers that are outside here was a little shorter, not as tall as these ones in the middle here. Maybe I'm going to do something about that. but right now it kind of feels like it's all the same structure, which I don't think is as ideal as it could be. You know, it might look better if this part was a little higher. Maybe I can do something about that. But anyways, this is a good start. Ding dong dang dang da dang da dang da 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 da. Okay, let me just grab a glass of water so that I can think, you know, while I think. I found myself some water. Okay. I think I want... Well, do I want this part to be a tiny bit taller than the other part? So this is black ice reinforced crenellated wall. That is a mod, by the way. That's part of Age of Calamitous. Same with these things. Let's just show this. This is like a gargoyle thing. That's pretty damn awesome, I would say. And those come in all shapes and sizes. And here's a flag, you know. Oh, can I place that here? Damn! That's awesome. And it also has these walls here. This is not the wall that I was looking for. Let's find another wall. Crenellated. Slate castle crenellated wall. It's one of these. I'm just gonna get all these ones and then drop the ones that I don't need, like it's hot. This is the wrong one, and I think that might be the right one. And that one might be even better. So not this one. Or are these two exactly the same? No, one of them is darker. So let's drop this one. And that one. And this one. Wait a moment. So this one is way too light. Why did I not get 1,000 of them? I want to just make sure I'm getting the right one here. Apologies about making this go slower because of that. So was it this one? That one is good. But what about this one? That one is too light. And this one is perfect. And this one is the wrong one. And this one is perfect. So let's keep the one that I have that is all the way to the right, I think. Because that one is the darkest one, and the darkest one looks the best. Yeah, that was the one all the way to the right, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I'll drop this other one, like they're hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. I don't know why I decided that that would be fun to say. So, I'm gonna put these ones around the whole place, I think. Or is that a mistake? Let's consider this for a little bit. Okay. Now I think I've got it. I'm gonna place these around the whole place, and this area is gonna be this height. It's gonna be all around the outer edge or the outer wall or whatever. And it's gonna stretch, you know, throughout the whole place. But further in, like around here maybe, I'm going to continue the wall further up, or I mean continue the build further up. So so there's gonna be something going on here. Like this. Yeah, now I'm just like testing stuff. But if this is a tower that looks like that, that looks pretty. That would look pretty cool, don't you think? And then if those walls go up higher. This is partly just an example right now, but I think that would look cool. And then maybe, you know, this is the right height, and I can just do that. Yeah, I think I would be happy with that. The only question is if I would want this thing to be rounder. Because this is not a perfect circle. But do I need this to be a perfect circle? Nah. I don't think I need this thing to be a perfect circle. Okay, so that's pretty nice, and that thing is gonna be on those places as well, and in between there I'm not gonna have anything like that goes further up, so this is gonna be the height of this part. In the middle here, however, I'm gonna have some kind of castle. No, what am I saying? I'm gonna have some kind of tower. So while I think about how that tower is gonna look, I guess I can finish off whatever I'm doing on these sides here. How is that gonna be? So it should be in a quite similar style as these other parts here. Just, I guess, a somewhat different shape. I think I can actually get away with what's going on here? Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. These are not supposed to be triangles. And these are supposed to be placed here, obviously. I can get away with making the tower in the middle super simple, I think. By getting away, I mean it will look good, and it will kind of like look a little detailed, even though it doesn't have any detail, because of the the stuff on the outside, this the walls on the outside, the lower wall kind of has you could say it has a lot of detail to it, even though it doesn't really have a lot of detail to it, but you could say it. And the black ice wall, it looks really nice by itself. So it's not unreasonable to do it in just black ice. But this is unreasonable. This can't be like this, because then the math is gonna go and sue me and I'm gonna be poor. So the wall here should be here instead, I guess. And that opens up for having a door here, which is nice. Let me just place that doorway. Bow! Does that look nice? Yeah. That looks nice, I think. So, with the tower in the middle, I think on the lower part of it, it should be very flat. Like the walls should be very flat, and not very detailed. I think it should be maybe it should be just made in foundations. I think if I just make the lower tower, or what am I saying? I'm just using retarded words that doesn't have anything to do with what I'm trying to convey. Let's try this. Foundation, foundation. It can start, should start quite far out. Is that this far out? No, that's not really far out. If I place one here and here. Okay, so this might be maybe reasonable. So these walls here are foundations, and that makes it look kind of plain inside of here. But when we come up to this level, it stops being foundations and starts being walls. No, wait, what am I saying? I do take issues with the inside of this. I don't like that how the wood is like that, but I guess that's how it is. I need there to be some kind of wall here, actually. There can't be an opening like this. So I think this works actually, to just have a foundation around the whole thing, except by the entrance. Or like there could be a way inside of there. What might be better though? I don't know if I like this. Let's just do something and hope it goes well. Okay, so right hair. No, not right hair. Right hair? No. Yeah, okay, hair. There can be a pillar going up like this. Making the thing here a little more interesting. I don't know. I need to think about that a little more. I'm, by the way, going to prioritize outside aesthetics and not interior aesthetics. So maybe I should keep that in mind when figuring out what to do with the middle tower. So let's see. From this angle, what I want to see is something in a similar style as this part. So the middle tower here should be a similar style, but maybe a little bit different. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start have my starting point to put it that way, being these ceilings here. So I'm building the ceilings first, so that I can get a better idea of how to do the middle part. I think that could be helpful. So let's see it from this angle here. Okay. Now I'm getting a better idea. I think this is a good size. So if these walls are like this, right? There can right here. There could be an entrance. And that entrance can go like this, sticking out a little bit here. So where's my oh, I have my door. So black ice or tier 3 for this little. No, wait. Let's not do that. Let's not do the thing that I wanted or consider doing. This can go all the way up here. And the same here, right? Same little door here. How far is this gonna be? I don't know. Let's make it a little higher. Like this, maybe. What we can do is have a pillar. No, we cannot do. That is what we cannot do. Because this pillar doesn't stack, or it can't be placed on top of those. So this needs to be way higher, actually. What I think I'm gonna do is have these roofs here. Let's see if I can make sense of this. Oh, and I need more support. But support won't be a problem in the long run. So how is that gonna look? That would look like it needs some kind of pillar right here. So let's do something here. Yeah, let's just make this thing like that. And I think all of this can be in black ice. Or a black ice wall, because black ice wall is a very nice looking wall. And it's gonna make America great again. For sure. Yeah. So that's a decent idea, I think. So this little tower here looks a little bit puny. Not exactly sure how to make that better, but I think this is a good design. So should this be a little bit taller, or is this a good height? Should I have... Okay, so I'm gonna make it in this height, and there's gonna be another tiny tower here that's gonna like go even higher. I think, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't need this stuff here to be foundations. This can be... this should probably be made in insulated walls, and I should make them as far in as I can. Oh yeah! So if I make this as far as in as I can, let's consider the support problem here. If the support, if these go like that, right? And then I place this here, then this goes all the way to the middle. And then I can be placing blocks here. What if I do this? Can I place a roof like that? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So this is gonna solve all the support problems. I have in previous builds had a lot of issues with support because I've not been smart when building stuff inwards, or I'm just saying random words. I've not been smart when building in the middle of stuff like this. So the thing that is like all the way on top of me now, the stuff that I would be building there, would be would not have the kind of support that I would want, and because of that, I've had to have some very ugly solutions in the middle, and like make some pillars in the middle or something like that, which has been really ugly. But not this time. Let's make this thing here into a pillar, so that I can support these walls there. Wait, how am I gonna do that? If I do this and that and then this, it should support some of it at least, because I have to remove all these foundations here. So I'm just gonna add these walls just for a temporary support, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is pretty, you know, that works as temporary support, and then this place can give support up here, and then I'll place these right here. So now it should be fine to remove this. BAM! Yeah, it works. More explosions. BAM! 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 Yay! What about this one? Okay, so now I guess I'm gonna place these all around her. All around me are black ice blocks. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So before removing those, I have to place these ones all the way to the top. Come on, there we go. All around me are familiar faces. Yeah. That was probably really annoying. Sorry about that. Oh, can I remove this now? I hope so. Bow, bow, bow! That was loud. That was really loud. So, rest of the walls. I think I'm soon. Not soon, but I'm kind of. I can see the end, or see this build coming to an end. I don't know if you're still here, Snomes, but thanks for saying that it looks nice. I appreciate that. Sorry that I didn't read the comment section until now. And for anyone who's watching, it would be, you know, cool to see comments, whatever that you have on your mind, to get some, you know, interaction with the audience, you know, and I can feel like I'm not just talking to myself. It's nice to talk to oneself sometimes, though. This is looking really nice. I like this. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. This wasn't supposed to be here. Wait, can I remove... Yeah, I can remove this now. Whatever this is, it can go away, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not. Thanks, man. Wait a moment. Oh yeah, that's the wrong block. It's supposed to be this block. One may argue that this place is lacking windows right now. That there should be some kind of windows, I guess, some places. I'm not sure if I want that. And windows are kind of a tedious thing to add, so maybe I'll just leave that in this build. Chicken chow mein. Hello, what does that mean? Does that mean anything? Is that a way of saying hello? If it is a way of saying hello, then hello. Whee! Blocks! Place the blocks! Make America great again! Build a wall! Yay! Woohoo! Oh wait. These walls here are actually not necessary. The ones on top here. That was kind of a mistake. I don't know if I should remove those. Build a wall! Make America great again! Oh yeah! Building a wall to keep the Mexicans out! With black guys! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah! That is a joke, by the way. I do not support building a wall to keep the Mexicans out. I just thought it would be fun to say. In case anyone wants to like accuse me of racism or something. Not that it's technically not. It's not a question of racism. More like a question of just being retarded. So this is how this looks without the those stairs on upside down. But I think I like having the stairs upside down. Oh, now I remember. These places here needed to be like this. I had forgotten that I needed a little thing sticking out here to make it look better. Nah. Let's have the things under here. Don't tell you song man. What does that mean? I don't understand the sentence. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I don't understand words. Oh, there was... You bad? Why do you say I bad? What's wrong with you, man? Why? You bad. There was one thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. I talked about like the music stuff earlier. The music that I add to the speed build videos. And how I like when the music kind of like fits the theme of the build. So the plan that I said, my plan for this build was to make kind of pyramid thing, and I had prepared some like desert music thing, and I have a lot of like really cool desert music stuff, and that's one of the kinds of music that I have found a lot of license-free music for, or something in those lines. And there's part of the Conan Exiles soundtrack is also really cool desert music, you know, so I can use that. But there was also one song that I made myself that I uploaded yesterday. I think it's called like I called it Original Music Scorpion or something, because that was kind of like, I don't know, I just want to figure a random name for it. Is this good, by the way? Does this look good? Yeah! Oh, I like this! Ah! This looks like that's fucking eyes. It's an eye there, and an eye there, and there's the mouth. And this is like an nose or something. I love this. I love this build so far. Do I want to have a tower in the middle here? I might, and I might not. I'm not really sure. But I'm so excited about this thing because I think it looks really cool. I was saying, I'm pretty excited about trying to add my own music and like write music myself for the Spielberg build videos on this channel. I just need to figure out a way to record stuff in a nice way, you know. And I'm not very skilled at understanding what kind of recording makes stuff actually sound good, you know. I often put the microphone too close to the guitar, or somehow the microphone is not working, or something like that. Or maybe I'm using it too far from the guitar, or I don't know. But those are the kind of problems I struggle with. So, should there be a tiny tower on top? I don't think it needs to be. It doesn't need to be, but it could be. Okay, I think I made a little mistake with the support issue. I gotta have a little thinking break here. How is this gonna be? Okay, well, while my brain is doing thinking stuff, I can place out other objects. Yeah, wedding music for the for the speed builds. That's like there's a lot of classical music because classical music are made by people who have been dead for a while. So that's license free and it's pretty damn good music, but it's not maybe not ideal for Conan Exiles to use classical music. I don't know. And I don't want to be using the same songs all over again. I'm getting kind of tired of Moonlight Sonata, even though I absolutely love that song, and I think it fits very well for a lot of builds. It would probably fit quite well for this one, even though I would prefer music that is a bit more dramatic. But the problem with Moonlight Sonata is that I've basically used that song in like 60% of my videos, and I want to have some more variety. For anyone who loves interior design, by the way, this video is not for you. I might build interior design in this place later, but not today. Today it's just gonna be outside, or maybe a tiny bit. I'll make the inside look reasonable, but I'm not gonna go all bedding and chair and all that sort of stuff, And there might not even be stairs going to all the areas. So maybe these towers here, maybe I won't bother placing stairs in here. That even rhymes. What I should have done is use this block here, this slate thing, and found that kind of ceiling, the ceiling that is like the same color as this, and use that on top of here or on that area or whatever. But I didn't. I hope that doesn't make me a bad person. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay. So what could be cool would be... if let's just try this. So if that goes like this, and there's some blocks there to make it look more interesting, right here, and this could even have a roof on top of it. Let's try that. If all of those places there look like that, Yeah, I like that. I think if I do that, then I'm happy with this place. There's just one tiny question of support first, because whatever I did here didn't work. What about if I do this? Okay. So this is a staircase, right? Let's all agree that this is the staircase. I think we all agree that this is the staircase. And that staircase goes up there. Wait, can I not place that there? Oh, that doesn't have support? Doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Maybe? I don't know. I need more black ice walls. Oh, that's not what they're called, apparently. And these walls are gonna go right here. No, wait. That's a way out? Oh, there. Why is interior such a pain? Tell me. So that works, I think. And then right here, this can go to the top like this. So the question is... No, that's not the question. The question is the usual question, what to do with the support situation. Something blocking that back of wall. I don't know what you mean by that. So if this wall here goes all the way to the top, then I think it's good. I think that's how I want to do it. And then this one should actually be a door, but let's not make that one a door, because that's too much work. So, if this is a wall, and that... No, wait, that can't work. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I should have started here, actually. But, whatever. I think I'll figure this out. What I'm doing now seems to be working, I think. Does that Does that look reasonable? No. Let's not do it that way. It's annoying that I have to remove all those stairs here. I can feel I can feel that I'm getting frustrated right now, and I want to end this, and that's not a very good feeling to be feeling when you're building stuff, but I think I have all the issues figured out right now. Ish. So think I can get this over with, and the interior situation is not as ideal as I was hoping, because I don't know, something feels like could have been better, but I think this should be fine, because look at this. These guys, they can go all the way to the middle. Oh yeah! I just have to remove all of these stairs and rebuild them, because I have to make the corners. The corners, what do I mean by the corners? I mean I have to make these walls, and they won't place themselves without removing the thing, you know? Ah! Oh, there. So, the staircase will be inside of this tiny little place here. And there is more to do with this place. For example, this could be a guard tower or something. So there could be like a window here. But I'm not like really in the mood for doing that right now. I'm just gonna imagine it. And that's, you know, pretty good when you don't have the energy for doing something that you kind of want to do. You know, just imagine it. That's pretty efficient. Would be kind of nice with a huge hole right here. It would look interesting, I guess. But I'm gonna make a roof here. Oh, I don't think... Yeah, that should be like that. So let's see. I guess tier tier 2 was not ideal. Yeah. I kind of regret using tier 2. I should have just used tier... I think tier 3 would have been better. Be right back, by the way. Alright, so it's definitely worth considering if I should just change the whole tier 2 thing there into either tier 3 or black ice. Not exactly sure. The nice thing about... oh, that was the thing that I didn't need. The nice thing about doing that is that I can just place it right over it. I don't have to remove the old blocks. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't feel like any ceiling is really good enough for my high standards and awesomeness. So I don't know. And I also wonder if I'm gonna add a tiny tower on top of there to... oh, I think my phone just died. Yay, my phone just died. So I can't read any comment sections right now if anyone is making any comments. So, which... yeah, I don't know. Dum ba dum dum no no no. I'm building with black eyes. Yeah 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 yeah. Dun 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 dun. Black eyes is very nice. I like nice things, yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. So, let's just place these nice granulated walls around the whole thing. I want to actually see if I can find the ceilings that go with this with these granulated walls. Though that could be you know, useful, I think. What, like, it's so much cooler to see from here than to see from here, because you can see that that thing doesn't fit at all. So I'm gonna find a ceiling that goes better. So let's search for slate. What about the one here? I'm just gonna find a bunch of them. Slate brick ceiling and slate brick ceiling triangle. So some of these are like way too light, and I don't want that. There's so many of these ceilings. Ah. How do I know which one I'm looking for? I don't. Let's see if some of these are right. Just gonna put them here to compare. So this is wood. I don't want wood. Why is it wood? That one is way too light. And this one was the wood one? Okay, and the number 3 is also has some wood on it. I don't want no wood. Oh! That one is good! Number 4 is good. And what about number 5? Number 5 is not good. Number 6. Number 6 is too light. Number 7 is weird. Number 8, it has that edge. So which one was it? Was it number 4 that I liked? Yeah, okay. So I'll keep number 4 and drop all the other ones. I think what would be more convenient would be if it was possible to color the ceilings than having all this many different ceilings that are like almost the same. Oh, actually, I'm looking for triangles. I'm just looking for triangles now because I found the right square. What about this one? Oh, I don't like the edge, but it's better than the other ones, maybe. What about number 3 here? What about number 4? Nope. 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 Was that all of them? Oh, that was all of them. So was it number 3 that was the best? Yeah, I think number 3 was the best. Actually, no, number 6 was the best. Oh, wait. There is definitely one. What if I just search for slate no? What's the name of this one to the left? It's slate ceiling. Just slate ceiling. So I should find one that is just slate something. And it's gonna be far down. This is a huge pain. And probably extremely interesting to watch. Slate castle wedge. Let's just pick it up. Slate castle wedge. Slate castle wedge. Oh. Slate castle wedge. So there's like 5 different castle wedge. Slate fortified. Ugh, come on. Slate fortified ceiling triangle. Slate fortified ceiling triangle. Slate ceiling triangle. That's probably it, actually. That's probably the one I'm looking for. Oh, and I just realized something amazing. Which is absolutely not amazing at all. Wait. Is it this one? No. What? None of them work. No. What? How about these ones? No. All of them has some wood thing around them. That is so stupid. I don't want no wood thing around them. And I can't change this here because these are basically tier 1, I think. And that just looks silly. What? So what should I do about this? Maybe I should just try the black ice to see how it goes. Black ice is definitely better than the the modded ID I had. Oh, that thing doesn't have that edge. Really? Why doesn't that thing have the edge? Huh. Well, I'm gonna use black ice. I'm gonna just change everything into black ice. Or maybe just the square ones in the middle here. Let's just start with just replacing the square ones here. To see if it's cool to have that thing on the outside, if that makes sense. Have those ones being outside like that. Nah. I'm gonna replace all of them. I could have considered using then tier 3 reinforced stone thing, but I think this is better. I'm lagging, by the way, when I'm doing this. It's kind of weird. Or, well, it's not really weird. It's just how it is. It's because it's kind of like pre-loading, I think. So it's when the blocks are kind of like put a certain place, it's loaded in that place before they're like put there. So that when they're actually put there, I don't know, I'm just talking bullshit right now. I don't know programming, so I'm not gonna pretend like I know anything. Because I'm stupid, yeah, 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 yeah. Build a wall to Mexico, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to add some decoration from the Age of Calamities mod. There was one flag from there that I showed, and also some of those gargoyles. This mod also has some pretty cool lighting. It has some blue light that I think suits this place better than the regular kind of light. A regular kind of light being like red torch light, you know. Or maybe I should just have no lights at all. But I think torchlight would be kind of weird here. Or maybe not. I don't know. I would say something in the lines of, what do you think? Leave a comment in the section below. Or something like that. But right now I can't really see the comment section because my phone died, and that's where I see comments, and I don't want to like tab out of this game to open my browser and, you know, use 5 minutes into opening, you know, YouTube, and then use all my internet on getting those comments read, you know. So it's probably I don't know if there's any comments in the comment section anyways. I'm just fantasizing about there being comments. Because, you know, I like to think that I'm talking to someone and just not just talking to myself. There's nothing weird about that. Yay. Okay, and some doors. We need some doors here. Where are the doors? I'm gonna get some doors and some decoration here. And we can get this party started! Oh, need that door. And that door. Alright. So, let's build the door. And the door. It's fine to have tier 2 stuff and on the inside, you know. That's not a problem. Oh, maybe I want to change the ceilings on top of these towers as well. I don't know. Should I? Let's see. Maybe it doesn't need to. Maybe I don't need to. Let's just say I don't need to. And if I add this light here, it will... Yeah, it won't look as brown, you know? So if I have these lights on top of these places, then that makes it a more suitable color, you know? Let's have torches on these corners here. That's nice. I don't know if I need any like carpets. It's a nice carpet. Can I have a carpet here? Going all the way in? No, let's not make that go all the way in. You know what? Let's just not have that carpet. It's weird. I'll keep this just in the middle. And remove that one. So I could put this flag right here or something. And oh, and the door. Oh yay! Or flag right here. No, this is not. That's the flag. There we go. Maybe that's better than having a flag here. Yeah, I like that better. And these ones are pretty cool, but I don't think they're all that suitable in this build right now. Unless I have them in the middle, like in here. Can I have one of these here? Does that fit? No? Okay, let's not. Those are pretty big and awesome, but let's not use those. And what's going on in here? It's a nice room. Slate castle. No, I need the normal stuff. Black ice. Where's the other black ice? Black ice, where are you? Black ice. There we go. I need this place to have black ice stuff. I think I might have to open this door in order to place this ceiling where I want it. Or maybe this ceiling is just being a dick to me right now. Oh, no, it worked. Yay! I think this can go this far in. And then this is a... you know... it's a room that can be used for something, but... right now, don't ask me what to do with this room, you know. I don't know. I don't have the magical solution for whatever interior should be done in this place. Well, I mean, so what I'm doing now, it looks looks nice to have in the interior, but it doesn't make any actual sense. It's not any purpose to doing that, and that is not something I aim to fulfill any purpose right now. I don't want to be the purpose guy who builds everything with a purpose. I'm just building this for aesthetics. Is this place weird right now? Okay, this is kind of weird. But I guess that's not a huge deal. I mean, this part here doesn't matter if it's like a huge thing going up here. It's fine. What else? If I have a banner here, how does that look from the front? I feel like that's too much stuff. I think it's enough with just those two banners there. But what I can do is add some more of these dark dragonkin statues, because those are really cool. And I also want a tiny little thing going on here. So I'm gonna remove this and try placing whatever this is. This doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? Oh, there we go. Why doesn't this snap the way it's supposed to? What about if I do that? Can this not be placed here? That is very weird. What if I open the door? Suggest. It's really annoying. But if I remove this, can I place it? I think I should be able to place that now. Yeah. It's pretty weird, so I have to get that door back again then. Anyways. So let's try. If there's a little height here, right? Then I can place one of these guys on top of this, maybe? No? Yeah, that's kind of... That doesn't really work. What if I add a little more here and then I place it like this? Not enough contact with ground. Okay, so it has contact right here. And there was... Okay, so it has contact here. Okay, that's fine. And I'll do that on the other side as well. So that's pretty symmetrical, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So what I can do is do exactly the same thing there. Like that, right? If you're not using this mod, I would recommend putting statues of Ymir there instead. And probably not have any flags there, because I don't think any of those flags are suitable. Any of the like vanilla flags really work there. That is if you decide that, oh, I like this place, I'm gonna build something similar, you know. Just not in that voice. Should there be some kind of light here? Nah, it's fine. So, I'm just gonna place a statue like that here and here and on all of these tiny little angles here. And then I think I'm done. I'm pretty done, I think. Done, think done. Subscribe, sub, you know. I don't know where that came from. Anyways. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. So, it looks best seen from this angle, I think. And not from, like, further up. I don't know why. But I'm just gonna swing, you know, spin around here a little bit now, and then, oh yeah, and do the thing with the day, so that the day changes quickly, so that it's possible to see how it looks like in all times. And then I'll have an awesome speech about why I should subscribe to my channel, you know. Not sure exactly what to say on that end. Oh! This looks pretty cool. I like this. It's too much fog though. That fog, you know, really ruins this, I feel. Because... Or I don't know, maybe not. Maybe the fog actually doesn't ruin it. Maybe it makes it look better. Yeah, I was gonna have some huge conversation about why you should subscribe to my channel. I just don't know what to say, but you know, it really needs some subscribers, you know. I haven't read the manual about the manual about how to get subscribers, so I'm just saying the word subscriber and like a million times and hoping that that would eventually sink in. Maybe it will just annoy people. Maybe it will cause people to unsubscribe. Well, then that's very sad, and this is in that case a fail, big fail, and I'll take my loss. And I don't know. Let's turn on a different setting. I think if I turn effects to low, that might be better in regards to the fog. I think maybe I've been spinning around this place long enough now. I'm gonna break this at some point. Oh yeah, that's why you should subscribe. Because what if I build something here another time and then decide that I want to break this thing to build build something here. Oh, I like this place a lot. That is so cool that I actually, you know, I like the thing that I built myself. That's not something it's not an impression I'm usually getting. Okay, in the inside, let's pretend like the inside air doesn't exist right now. Oh, would you look at that? There's no stairs. There's actually no stairs to get to this level. How cool is that? That's amazing. And that is why you should subscribe, because I'm not smart enough to build stairs. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I think I'm done with this very bad ending right now. So see you some other time.